Just get fucking started. Do it. Button start. There we go. Okay. I've been gone for a few days. Oh, I should not have whipped my head like that. You can't even fucking see me, so you don't even know what I did, But last time we got through the Stellar Basin. Yes, Stellar Basin, got the artifact from there. Now it wants me to go to Tanglewood. Tanglewood? Let's load in, get started, right? Considering that's most certainly not the only thing we're doing today. Including but not limited to probably getting the money out of this winch already. Yeah. E. There is... Right there. Right. Fathomless Winch, so I can do Abyssal, Oceanic, and Haddle all at the same time. Pretty nice. Second... Probably want to buy that refined metal, get the three metal scraps I need for that as well. Probably try to upgrade the boat again today. If I don't, well then we're gonna get close to it. Okay? It's just a giant amphipod is that, okay? There would be more refined metal I can find. I recall. I don't think wood. Money, I suppose, though. Twisted Strand, that's what I'm thinking of. I think I do take a peek at Devil's Strand. I forgot that okay, screen to lag for a second here. Please hold. Open my internet browser open, and I'm one of those people that have 13,000 tabs open, so it's gonna lag for a moving over to Devil's Strand, anyways. Yeah, kinda. that is kind of what probably happened there for a moment. I don't doubt. Gone already. Oh, that's him already. Okay. So we ain't gonna talk to him yet. He is wearing purple, but we'll talk to him in a minute. I'm not fishing up any more of these crates just yet. I don't need to. Inventory is full enough on them. Oh, no. There. The fuck are you? Oh, you're larger than I foregore. Put bluntly, I foregore how large these fucking fish are. Ow, these guys are inconvenient to place. There, I guess. I'll also naturally try to find the dock. Well, I found the dock. Cool. Yeah. What happened this time? Vortex Interloper being one of them. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Oh yeah. Could it be the gray mullet you're thinking of? I can always sort by tangled. I keep trying to call it tanglewood, but that's incorrect. Sort by L. There we go. By mangrove, and like, you can just like look at the bottom page here and tell me which one looks vaguely like what you're looking for. It could be the gar. There aren't many, or the longfin. Or, oh. You have a description for me? I could probably find it. At that point. Like, obviously, I won't have the fish at the moment, so it won't be anything but an outline, but I feel like anything but an outline is all you need at the moment. Oh yeah, my crab pots. I'm gonna buy the piece of refinement, because that's yet that out of the way. Yes. I'm currently at Twisted Strand. There's Devil's Spine, Gale Cliffs, and Stellar Basin. And then, of course, the Marrows, and then Iron Rig and Pale Reach. But, Pale Rig and... merge those two together. Iron Rig and Pale Reach are DLC. So we're not going there yet. I knocked your guard overboard. Oh well. The mud crab, you're thinking. Okay. Well... crabs do not happen at specific places, they happen at specific depths. So... as long as I don't go crabbing at those depths yet, you ain't seeing shit. Wrong button. I'm hitting I to open my inventory. They are, in fact, not. If I look at crab, you'll notice... well, it might be. But... if it is, it also has a specific depth. There's a few around here. Oh. Ah, the dog tags. The dog tags, the dog tags. I remember. Wow, being able to see the Iron Rig so close by is... I want to say disturbing, but... it's certainly fucking fascinating. Again, that's not there without it, so... oh, yeah, no, it is. Like, wow. It's just looming overhead as I do Devil's Strand. Probably trying to tell me that after this is the point that I should do that DLC, but I'm going to ignore its call for now. Cavern is this. Yeah, I can actually catch one. Oop, there we go. Pretty aberrant. Lovely. Gleaming gullet. Gleaming mullet, not gullet. Jesus. I'm wearing glasses and I still can't fucking read. Gleaming mullet. Scales swollen into large, clustered pustules. A golden liquid shimmers from within. Ugh. Fish market. Here. Do search. Living dock. Oh. My piece of scrap. Fantastic. Helmet. Yeah. One part about this area fucking sucks. You're constantly running around in vines, in like vined-in areas that you cannot roll around very easily at times. Also, heard artifact. Heard a crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Oh, fuck, I need an aberrant. That, don't let me forget about that, or that's gonna be hell to get later. I like to imagine is the same rig from Still Wakes the Deep. Maybe? I wouldn't know the lore implications on that, but possible. It's fishing. Well, honestly, I'm just kidding. Fish at this point. I know it's money, and I need money as well. But I also need the damn scrap. We're never gonna find this spot again if I fucking every damn fish I get. For a minute there was an aberrant Carpon guaranteed in here. Alright. Either I just think about iron rig, but I can imagine inspired by the same story. By it, again, entirely possible. I would not know. I don't have any. I guess I should clear that though next time I get the chance. I need you and 4 dog tags. It's delightful to see. Ah, it's you who I'm thinking of. Should be here. Someone fire, split, the fabric together at the base. Arrow. That hangs over it all. Pentagram, the shooting person is center. Book symbol sits above the wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. Here, remember where he is. I do remember a lot about this area, actually. Trophy catch vortex interloper? God damn. Dish market. Door first. No, I just... what the fuck does one do with the aberrants from this game? What do you mean? Like... like in-game, what do you do with them, or... Or like, if you were trying to create a world and having the aberrants... He's over there. I want them. I think I get what you're saying. That one. Like, what is the purpose of them in the world after you sell them? I guess. Tied to your brain food. I'm gonna say probably not. for one good reason. That is that you may remember the old, in the first episode, the first stream of this, I believe. Or I said the first episode. It is technically also an episode. The waves lap up on the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. Previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. You can do oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Tendon rod. It's a very odd shape. Sucks, but you make do eventually. Try to fuselage. Hey, a boot! Ah, that's where the other dog tag is. It's in my fucking hand still. Yeah, I remember our friend, if I can fucking him in Grove, wants these dog tags. Or if I recall, he's one of the people from these crashed planes? Boom. You there. Door knows that's her door. Yes, but he also wants the dog tags before he'll do anything like that for you. If I recall correctly. I can't quite remember how the hell you get to him, but get to him somehow from around here, so. Powdered receipt added to cabinet. And I can't quite see that, but that just a random ass Dredge. Full credits. Do a map real quick of the Tristan. End of the day, I can just open the fucking map myself, so I'll be fine, but unfortunately, that can only do so much in OS because you just can't see. And paths constantly shift and change. So it's like, hey, you need to go here, and then there's a vine stuck in your way, and it's like, ah, yes. I'll just die. Yes. There he is. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Ranger, from the look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You joined him by the fire, perhaps potentially with some... I want to say peppermint, but no, it's just really strongly brewed. I don't fucking know. Point is, I got some tea with me. Probably wouldn't here too. Let's be fucking real. Trying to rid them from this cursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers, and I counted them well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years. None would help me in my fight. Any different to the rest. Now, figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Among a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me, it seemed fitting enough. I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. This creature, like the one he wants you to hunt, is unsettling. Once we get to the end of the main story, it's gonna be interesting. Because I'm not gonna say anything yet. Yeah. But, all I'll say for now to keep it ominous, but maybe give you a hint, is that all actions have cascading effects. This game shows that especially. I will not tell you how or why I say that, but we'll see it over time. By the way, like he said, he hasn't found all of his bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more each tag you bring. Count the dog tags. Thank you. Hang them on the tree here as promised. That's all of them that I can remember. Anyways, I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. Also, hey, I got all the dog tags first fucking try. That's fucking funny. Also, I peeked my mic there. I apologize. But I figured there was only like 3 dog tags. If there wasn't, I was only missing 1. So, that would suck. Oh, I can access my storage. Alright. You in fact have. Of that I can remember to his like in haste. Yes, because it's been so long. His line. Yeah, because it's been so long. He just. And he's been here for given how he looks, probably months at minimum. So, yeah, it makes sense that he just cannot remember them anymore. And I found the parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar. That will be the end of them. No more nightmares. Mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? Yes, what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. I am going to write these in a notepad. So I don't have to keep coming back here and fucking forgetting. I don't think you'll blame me for that one. Oh Christ, I don't have their names memorized. What? I have these. That's strange. No, I can. It's 3 pictures, okay? I'm gonna hope I can remember catfish, longfin eel, gar, and like gray mullet. By the looks of it, if I had to guess. It was 2 eels, a gar, 3 of these fuckers. And 2 eels. There's the catfish over there. Who's all catcher them? I presume. Oh no. Now, hey, I can stick the fish here now. Oh, the aberrants are long eel. Ugh. Not sure I care to catch those at the moment. Oh no, it is aberrant catfish. Okay, well. Trying to catch the aberrant as well, just to log it. I ain't giving it to him. There it is. Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbs seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. But once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. Actually pretty neat. Hard man. hard now, actually. It's only at daytime. So, let's return in what I got, I suppose. Frozen. I'm stuck. Yeah, fair enough. Not the mine sucker. Do not suck my brain from my skull, please. I do not desire that. Oh, there was it. A boom. Bait traps. I can do the last one handily here. Meals. Put this into the trap, and we'll clear it. Trap springs. I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Wait for the second one. Catfish and gray mullet. Yeah, 2 gray mullets, and I just need a guard. So hopefully a fishing spot for that shows up here in a minute. Right. Fish. Guard! Hey, there he blows. Here you. Stop sucking my skull from my soul, soul from my skull, whichever way you feel like saying that. Point being, he stopped the suck. Right. All 3 baits. I think that already presents me the capacity to get the artifact from here. Probably move it. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I lost the Nightwing catfish because of it. Damn. Old bastard. I'm gonna enjoy watching this happen to you now because of this. Because of that. Shit. Not floating dark. If you're just hair. For the other 2. Rude. Okay, actually just showed up right in front of me. Rude bastard. Oh, there's me. Oops. What attempt to run? No. I with the dignity of me not wrong. Do which one? Yeah. Let's just right in here. Right? Oh, almost took a wrong turn. Would have been kind of funny, but also please not do that. Goes firing orders at the local populace again. Oh, now you retract. Well, this is quite a predicament. Oh, fuck it. I spin to win. Boy, another aberrant. Ah, blistered tarpon. Tarpon? However the fuck you want to pronounce it. Scales given way to bubbling flesh. Surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. I've gone too far. Ah. Quite correct. Oh. I did. I did. Oh, bring back proof from them. Oh boy, mind sucker flesh. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, take my fish. Blistered carbon. Kind of oh well. Or they failed to. Alright. Other missed. This way. Like duck parts. Oh boy. Aberrant gar incoming. Potentially. There it is. Puffin gar. Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically, they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. Delightful. Certainly sounds kind of neat, yeah. It is in fact a fucking fish. Let's see if I can make it back to the fisherman in one fucking piece. Fisherman airman. One fucking piece. Nope. Walked it at the last moment. I have the creature corpses to show you. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. Almost unrecognizable. But you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. Pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. One of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, not more? Push onto the ground, he gives you a few slices of the knife, he wobbles a little. Now they're taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Up the large blade carcass of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. Falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. The sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. Holds it aloft, you recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Hands back from the corpse, a melancholy look comes over his face. Now, well, it's that, I suppose. Say for sure. Thought I'd be asking for an escort away from this place, but it's become somewhat of a home to me. I feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. Meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. To help with your fishing. Here, this is what was left over from the bait we made. Pig's bait. Right. Now, we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Now, well, neat. I don't think I ever used the bait mechanic past the free bucket he gives you. So it's not needed, but probably not terrible. Bit of it. Ow. Let's manifest. Suppose I could check my crab pot before I give him the necklace. Why not? No, I've got a crab pot down here. There it is. Malignant pincer. Heal tumors, secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Fascinating. I can't even grab all the fish out of this damn thing. I will not add the flag, boat, all apartment. Got your malignant pincer now. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. All right, let me revamp my brushes. Much better. Color looks good. Oh, Jesus. There's more? Golden treasure. Need to bring me these crabs. Effigy crab, mire screecher. Maple orange is cortex decorator and splintered crab. Oh, I had a splintered crab. No, that's entangled crab and imperious lobster. That sounds fucking hilarious. Sorry, the cortex decorator? Is that the one you're talking about? Fire screecher from Golden Treasure. Gotcha. Black Abyss is Umbral Puppet and Sable Reacher. Ugh. Just these names are like, we're in for a fun time. I guess it's because there's 4 other thieves. Oh no, there's 5. Well, it's crabs, and I don't know if you noticed, it was kind of like tumors that were part of it. I imagine it's like tumors on the shell or something. I imagine it's a lot closer to like how we used, what beetles did we use? Do we use for like, what is it, red paint? Yeah, cochineals. Okay. There's 4 more colors left. I imagine each one is an area. So, I guess I'll just go put this out at Hill Cliffs, and we'll go from there. Grab it later. Yeah, who knows? Either way. You enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. Man's pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table. candle wax pulling in its corners. Places the necklace carefully in the clearing. Oh no. I suppose you'll be demanding recompensance as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak. You're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it. The abyssal plains on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. Mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Yes. Oh, let's see. Gave atrophy. Oh, I remember that one. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Okay, so you looked it up. And what did you find? That's believable, yeah. So, let's see. Hill Cliffs. The rock crab and the decorator crab. Gotten splinter crab before, but not... Oh... Anything... Three purples, 50. Probably. It's probably a little different in general because, again, you know, it's kind of using what seems to be like the tumors on the aberrant crab. Or like, for instance, it says like amber glue holds shattered fragments. So, it does the thing, I guess, you know? So, we're gonna go back to... Pretty much. We're gonna go back to Devil's Strand now, because we happened to come across another robed figure pretty immediately, actually, unlike the other two, which I seem to have have a hard time finding. It's good. I will not complain about happening to find him immediately. Case. I'm going the wrong direction. We are gonna barrel away. Rock! A random enemy rock. Don't I have... I don't have any spare crap on my door. But I just put my one that I had over here. Nope, I full got the fuck rid of it. Whoopsie! I'm gonna want... Ow. Get back. You. Now then, back to the mangrove. Let me know. Fucking crab. Up at 0-10. You got it, horse. Oh no, cat. I'm right. Hard not. Bar, gray mullet, sergeant fish. And fucking jewelry. Bar. Oh, they do spawn at any time of the day. Bro. Tarbod. Ish. Now what the hell, I'll give him a record when I'm... Prove my dedication to the cause! Bottle fish, a little stale now, but... Italy gives a shit. Rotten. Well, we're gonna have to find out, I guess. Today I'm gonna have to go look. Get it on the other. The. Let's sleep through a few days. And fucking protect me. put that in there. So, barrelfish. All of them. There's a barrel light. Full steam ahead and fast before it fucking goes away. Ah. Void Eye. Inside its eye, perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones meld through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. Perfect. It's not a fish I'm gonna give the rogue figure. Lose our marbles out here now. I happen to need those. What exactly out here? I don't fucking know, but... fucker! Oh, you bastard! Oh, I suppose I didn't lose the base barrel life, but still, you... 90 thought. Heck. Yeah. Okay. Bomb. Horseshoe grab. Then a barrel eye. Yeah. I don't want it. Hearts. Three. I want. Mill. I think. Worth my time. Or going into Devil's Spine. For once and for all. The last hull upgrade. Going to take a minute. What a minute I have. Trophy fish will help. Catching those are such a pain in place anyway. Really shouldn't be catching them. I have already of them. Of course, yes, there are valuable, but hey, I don't know. Early enough, I found you get plenty of money without them. It takes a minute. Sure, but entwined mullet. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. But, ugh. One of each, I suppose. Why not? Another 300, so another boat of fish and I'll be there anyway, so. Fishing. That's kind of the main point of the game. Ah, bugger. Not wise on my part, apparently. Oh well. Guess being a bit of a dumbass about it, I suppose. Literally $50 more. Oh. Great. Of course, I'm immediately going to go for even more slots, because things are big. Oh. Now then, I need a lot of stuff. Mainly scrap metal. Literally one more cloth. Ow. 12 scrap metal. 11. Nine. 12. So 12 wood, 11 scrap metal, and one more piece of cloth. That is so much. But I'm gonna say it'll be worth it to try to find those materials and grab them. I'm not gonna say it has to happen right now. But especially on those storage spots, I'm gonna say the sooner the better. So that'll be better. 100 lumen, 30 meters. 3,000 lumen, 40 meters. An extra 900 lumens at 40 meters of range. Good. Pretty good. Well, that's this one. Oh, Lord. Definition of I am dumb as hell. Oh well, what's new? Enjoyed 7.5% more movement speed than listed. This is pretty nice. Piece of wood. I don't fish them. I must thought it, but I didn't grab the fabric. Ripsy. Oh, it's not like I don't know where it is. Not run into shit. Wait. Oh, wow, I got really lost there for a moment. I cannot lie to you. Or anything else. At least when it comes to my boat. I need cloth for a few other things, but... Flag. Just need scrap metal and wood. Mainly wood. But 4 more scrap metal and A lot more wood. I admit that I know I should do the... I should know the numbers, but you know the numbers I did just a minute ago. I had not put anything in yet. Not that like one piece of scrap metal. If I really wanted. Don't, but it's there. Yes. We're not gonna talk about it. Some deer hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself, cautiously afraid. He's hard back. What? The book! Mistaking me for someone else. Not seeing things. Really you, isn't it? Okay. Turns away, wringing his hands, speaks to the fire.
Who did you know?
Him. With his damned wife. I ripped that old book. Something came. Something cloaked in fog. Hauled it out. Right through the boat. Boom! Man made crude explosion noises and motions with his hands, while still talking to the fire, as though phantoming a story to a child. Spoke that it was coming for our breath. We shouldn't be needing it soon. It has crashed down. Age later, some of us washed up on the shore. Him still clutching that book. Oh, look back! We cried. All rolled ashore. Thought, surely, it'd still be undone. Silver and crimson. Look, covered in her blood. Oh, throw it back! Man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. Voice falls to a whisper. Please, lighthouse keeper. It's all. Knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. I'll ask him more questions later. Fabrics. God. Don't need fabric. I need needle. Crazy old man at that. I don't know about crazy, but... Ooh. Serpentine mackerel lashes out with its teeth, its tail. Hissing rises from its mouth, and then from the water around you. Fun. That's valid. Yeah, so that would feel like a fucking dream for you, yeah. Oh, these fucking things. Ugh, these fucking things. Away from me. Like a research part. I'm sure how much I need a research part, but I'll take a research part. As my mouse freaks the fuck out. This. More fabric, more fabric. I do not need more fabric. Almost gone. Stingray. Start you in a minute. Yo. That should be enough. Four metal short, and E 4, 5, 6 wood. Three metal, 6 wood? Did I say 4 metal, 6 wood? I already can't fucking remember. I'll be real with you, Chief. I already don't remember. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! Friend disciple carried me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling. Now, you are the answer. Purification is almost at hand. You are to be my replacement. I'm listening. That begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. Your flesh, what does it crave? The one for the sun, it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does this world deserve? Everything. Away deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. That is concluded. Much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, the role, initiate, the act is held with the purge, just as I was for the one before me. Nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us, ignite with crucibles. Shrines of the deep, mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Alright. Great. I'm gonna go back and sleep because it's nighttime and this place sucks. Well, enough as is. Because welcome, obviously, to Devil's Spine. This is the most aggressive area in the game. Other than DLCs, probably. Other than DLCs, probably. I don't know about DLCs. But, base game. This is one of the most aggressive areas in the fucking game. Ossified sea robin. Chittering mandibles scythe the air in front of its deep dweller, its small body encased in a suit of thick bone. And I got another one. Wow. Gonna complain, but wow. I'm expecting to get two immediately. Tails. Grilled shark. Orc. I now have max hull size stuff. Pretty nice. Oh. That's blastable. Ah, stone tablet. Statues, trader. Into this tower with a strange glyph on it. Looks similar to the ones I saw on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. Okay. Ghost shark. Oh, I'm gonna need so many bombs. You not drive me insane? I'd really... Okay. Cowabunga it is, I suppose. all fuck off, please. Thank you. Ugh. Dealing with enough in this area as is without insanity ravens trying to steal my fucking fish. Yeah. Creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. That's that one. I need to place my crab hut down. Beef-faced skate. I forgot how this one looked. Kinda wish I didn't need to remember. Bones replace cartilage and erupt through soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. Ugh. Oh, that's you. Yeah, I don't need to blow that hole open yet. Just yet. Yet. Do that later. Now, though. Not a big problem. This is one. Okay. I don't really need it now, but... Speaking of catching more, I suppose I need my crab pot down finally, otherwise I'm not going to catch shit. Bomb, please, good madam. Let's see. Devil's Spine. Anything under 25, under or equal to 25 meters. Oh, yeah, right. Ah, these little shits. Oh, Christ almighty. Things with a fucking passion. Oh, stubborn. Okay. Right. The bomb, please. I don't have one yet, right? Well, tomorrow. Crabs. Formula crabs. Fucking. Wow. Next here. Could be questing the fish I've got currently. Almost flame. 2 more. But picked up in the past few days. Exactly the 2 crabs that I need. Ain't that fucking convenient? Almost like it was too small to store anything else. One more. All the way up here. Search you. Okay. Out of here. Jesus. Lord, she coming. Volcano snail? Huh. Off. Engines. Need 2 more scrap metal and 3 more weed. And then I've got access to the best of the best. Sorry for the whistle there, that was not intentional. Hey, no, that can't be. Hey! Probably buy another explosive. I know better. Bomb Lebowski. Oh yeah, I'm hauling ass now again. Holy hell. Not that's yeah, I knew I'd need this damn bomb. Oh, great. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 metal grooves. Point is, I need 2 aberrant fish, okay? Assumedly, right. Any variety. Oh, you're thinking of, I know what you're thinking of, and no, it is just any 2 aberrant fish, I believe. Fuck off! I need this regular metal right here. Leave me alone. Damn it, vapid fleshlight. Get the you bastard! Leave me alone! God! I hate this area so fucking much. Ugh. You could not hell. That's why it's a vapid flashlight, not. You get the point. Infernal eel, grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep, harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Sounds like my dating life. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right. away. Red metal, whether you fucking tell me I can or not. Not there, I need it. Oh my god. Orcas. How you doing? Well, at least there's no, like, average whales, honestly. Glad there aren't. But still interesting that there are. I'm just missing. You would. And money, but that can come later. Yeah, but I don't know, like. I mean, to be fair, we've fit stupider shit on this boat before. Let's be honest. Stupider shit has fit on this boat. Like. Also, don't think an entire, like, hammerhead shark would fit on this bitch, you know what I mean? The thing of you. With the space it's showing I have. Yeah, I'd hope so. But also, like, the visible size? A whole ass hammerhead? Okay. High, left, Layman. Middle. Lame. Right. Lame. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Flames are lit. Ah, feel it. Go, the deep touches us now. Time up. Following up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. There's an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. All I know is you dredge up a fucking hammerhead in this game. Drawn to it too, I see. Found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It's almost yours. It marked the start of your journey and the end. Holding the pocket watch in one hand, begins to chant. Stand back. I am rooted to the spot. Wind picks up. Swirling sea spray around the altar. Old blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. And his blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, The inferno engulfs him. Rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. Cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No traces of the fanatic remain. Pyre is cold and damp. All be taking that. Delightful. Yeah, hard. Then deter them. Yeah. So that tells you what you need to do. This is get from that. However, there is more here. I know there is. I hate that I know there is. Remember, I 100%ed the base game before they started adding more to it. Oh. Check the left wall. Pick the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the dim light of the cave. You can make it to right wall. It needs to pick the fall of a civilization. Volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Yes. Paintings. Lighthouse. And the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base, a solid stone door. Can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. That might look familiar. Nothing. Give me a second, you'll catch on pretty quickly. I love fun. Fly with you. No, don't undock. Still daytime. Again, I'm not going through this area at night times as long as I can fucking help it. Frankly. Oh, no, why do you worry about it? I ain't doing it at nighttime. I ain't doing shit here at night. Yet. At least. Yet. Rightfully so. Get the fuck out of here. Since I'm right here. Let's do this. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion. Waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. I may as well. He approaches, drawing closer with incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Take out the watch. Once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. With that, our collection is complete. To admit, I am surprised. Not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. But what? It will become apparent soon enough. You must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I'm ready. I'm gonna quickly hit a save and quit, so we don't have to do anything else. So we don't have to do everything again. I'm ready. Yes. Relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. Now, destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Mara. It's marked on the map. Must not tarry on the open waters. Not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Collector is aboard your vessel. Surprise. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. So we can at last bring her back. Only here, only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book, begins to read aloud. To release the lost one, frozen in time. Throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. Throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. There's the ring overboard. And the door to the starry heavens. Plus the key into the lock of the music box. Lay the weary world to rest. Music overboard, its key left unturned. holy shit, everybody died. That is, I'm pretty sure, all these years later, that ending still gives me the heebie-jeebies. There's more here that we didn't see. Do you know who the collector actually is? Okay. That just... great game. We're gonna see this again in a minute here. So I'm gonna skip it. Plus, one thing to note. First thing I want to do is if I wanted to do the stone tablets together. Secondly, we found the old mayor. Well, he told us to talk to... well, first, the trainer takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hand. Mark. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. Reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now, study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, another? Yeah, just takes them, judging by the age of the stone, the shape of the glyph. These are part of the same set. Fine. On the other side of the tablet, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. Try the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. And the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night. The deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light. These tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, it should do something. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. Meantime, have any trinkets to appraise? Yes, actually. Flag. On. Asking. But. Yeah, we found the old mayor, and he told us. Talk to the lighthouse keeper. He was there when it all happened. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. Looks at you with deep pity. Have to move on. For her sake, as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. So, now we go back and talk. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? A wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, your quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. Take a step closer through the crackling room. Collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. Strike out with your fist. Feast? Fist. That's all tension lost. God damn it. Oh, 4 times for me to fuck up the word fist. I'm gonna put a fist to my fucking stomach is what I'm gonna do. God fucking damn it. Oh, let's try that again. Hit me as hard as you can. God damn it. Okay. I don't think you could have possibly fucked up any other word in that sentence that would have had quite that much impact. Yeah, fucking really. Also, again, I deeply apologize for anyone watching this in the VOD later, because that majorly piqued my mic. Oh my fucking Christ. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. You're pathetic. Book of the Deep is in your hands. I would apologize, but I'm not fucking sorry. God fucking damn it. Oh, Christ fucking above. Ugh. Oh my fucking Christ. Understand this plainly. Will you sink us into despair? I know how to bring her back. All right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Now, I'm gonna save again. Great. Take 2. I'm not lurching over to the fucking White House. White House! White House! Jesus Christ. I am humbling all of a sudden. Or, you know what? I guess one thing I can do for kind of prep for next stream. We're gonna go back to the Devil's Spire. Oh, yeah, good. I still can't believe I fucking did that. No, I'm not! Apparently! What the fuck am I hearing? Whatever I'm hearing, you know what? I don't want to be anywhere near it anymore. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Also, yes, naturally, there is high insanity. How you doing? Naturally, there is, in fact, another rogue man around here. I could grab him as well now, but it's... Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I can do it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Two days from now? Whatever the fuck. 2 days from now, either every other day or... Oh. The blind bitch of the sea. That stone tablet. Should let us. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty old objects. Some of them look valuable. Including the best light in the game. 3,500 lumens at 25 meters of range. This one has 40 meters of range at 3,000. This is 1,500 lumens brighter, or no, 500 lumens brighter, for a little less range. But you can then stack one of these on top of it once you max out the storage, I'm pretty sure, making for one hell of a light setup. There we go. That is the capacity. Max out the ship. Which... why not? Right. spaces first, and 100 to max out engine spaces. At conveniently around here. It's all coming together. We're in that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found something interesting. Some interesting items for me to take. Us. Krog? My Krog? What? Valid. What do you mean by actually form a linky? Yeah. It didn't even show as a hyperlink for me, so. Valid. She notes on it. That crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now. We're settled. Have you noticed? I got it. Oh, don't pin. The Shadow Realm. You want it gone? I'll get it gone. Love that. I could have sworn there were more lights there. I'm just tripping shit. Oh fuck. Right. Anyway. I have the book. Had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Still remember where it happened. The gloomy darkness behind the bay. You're ready. I'll point the way. Which one? Oh, yeah. I think we're at the point and go, oh, fuck, I did, didn't I? Ready? Show me where I need to go. Yes, I know, I'm entering the endgame. You must wait until night is thickest, till the ocean is as it was all those years ago. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. Throw it back. Oh, because it was close to this time of night anyway. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. Throw it into the foaming water. Can I just say that as much as the other ending is probably the canonical one, so to speak, where everything burns but you get your wife back, I'm glad they added this one. Because it's not a happy ending. It was never meant to be. There is no true good ending in this game. Yeah? Can't take it seriously because brain rot? Oh, okay. Trying to keep away from the sea creatures, but me throwing it back on the boat is way too loud. Yeah. Valid. Valid. Ugh. But yeah, I am glad they have this ending. It's not a happy ending. It was never meant to be. And to risk, what do you mind another server made a cursed have rotoscoped animation of the collector and the fisher actually fucking throwing it back on the main deck of the boat? You need to send me that. Right now. Like, but I still have it. I'd have to dig it up again. If I manage to, I will. Great. But to risk sounding like a living fossil, to quote Avatar: The Last Airbender, Uncle Iroh, life is a lot like a dark tunnel. Sometimes you don't always see the end. But if you keep pushing forward, you will end up in a better place. Our character was in a metaphorical dark tunnel this entire game. He just didn't find the light until the end. And granted, that light sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm, basically, but he was still a light at the end of the tunnel. The light on the lighthouse being that light, technically, in physical sense, if you want to be physical about it. But that's why I like the ending so much. Because you do all of this, you only corrupt the world more, I assume, by coming back and collecting the artifacts again. Unknowingly, because of split personality tomfuckery. And then are finally able to let it go. Showing that even in the dark, if you let it, you will find that lighthouse that points you in the right direction. So, we're gonna let these credits roll. And that's gonna be the end of the stream when they're done. Next stream, we will be hopping into the DLC. Probably doing a little bit of main game stuff still, like there was another fig that I missed and another flash-themed fishing implement to gather at the Devil's Spine. But I think I've talked for long enough. I will go ahead and say now that if you've liked the stream and you want to make sure you know next time I'm live, I was like, or you're just seeing me from a VOD and you handle my Twitch on the channel, you want to know next time I'm live so you can catch it, make sure to hit follow here and turn on notifications. You are watching VODs. and you want to know next time I upload a video, naturally, again, subscribe, set notifications to whatever you so damn well please. And it will tell you next time a video you are either interested in, or just next time I upload. Or hell, if you set it to nothing at all, I won't be mad at you. I do it all the time. Basically, you'll be able to check and see next time I have a video up. Other than that, apparently I was able to jabber on through the entire fucking credits. Either way, then, bid you all a fair adieu. Thank you for joining me. Later.